What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Back here on the claim. We're feeding the beast today. And I started a bit early because we got basically 40% to go on this monster. So I want to get this done. We're going to keep going on the mobile wash plan as well, which is not going to take a lot. It doesn't seem like. Hope you guys are doing well. Billy coming in with a $10 super chat right away over on YouTube. Much appreciated, buddy. For the $10 super chat, I can turn the power on. We got sidetracked. Wasn't even thinking. I got to turn the belts on. I got to turn all this stuff on. Boom. There we go. Let's get that running. Let's hop in here. And I always forget the button for this. So let's go the conveyor mode, operator mode. Yeah, belt on and off G. Okay. Conveyor mode G. Let's make sure it's running. It is running. All right. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well, though. Thank you very much, Gasoline Billy, for the $10 super chat. Billy said, I'm still around. I appreciate you, dude. Let's see. Conveyor mode H. Is that the one? That's the one. All right. There we go. We got that one. Let's go turn this guy on now. What's this at? 55%? We got one full bucket, right? Where did it go? I thought we had one full bucket already. Did I put it into somewhere? I swear we had a full bucket. I don't know where it's at now. I have no idea where it's at. Okay. Well, whatever. Battery Salama over on Twitch. What's up? Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out. We are just about at the end of our rope here, aren't we? That's all right. We're going to try to stretch this as far as we can stretch. I can get my controller. I don't have my controller in my hand yet. There we go. How come we got going to game sound? Oh, I unmuted the wrong one. There we go. Now we got game sound. I was like, I looked over at my meter. I was like, wait a minute. Game sound's not working for some reason. No, we got it now. We're good. Crystal coming in with a $2 super sticker says, hey, you. Thank you very much for the $2 super sticker. That doesn't count toward the super chat goal for some reason. They get these silly goals on YouTube, so I set one just to see what they do. But the super sticker doesn't count toward the super chat goal for some reason. But we're gonna count it, so that's 2 of 5. If you only had a truck to push into the hole, right? Right? All right, let's get this on. Get our camera view going here. Let's see. Something like that should work probably. Yeah, that'll work right there. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, come on now. You didn't have to do that. It would have worked. It would have been fine. Crystal dropping the $2 super chat on top of the $2 super sticker. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat and super sticker. You're already full. Oh, that's because this thing fills up with one scoop. I forgot about that. Thank you so very much, Crystal, for the $2 super sticker and $2 super chat. Much appreciated. I'll never let you live that down. Hey, man, that just kind of happened. All right. Construction sim, early days, you couldn't really control what the weird stuff was going on, right? So we tried. It just can't control it all. Sometimes things get a little out of hand. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, sometimes things get a little out of hand. I think I'm dropping most of that on the ground. We're going to have to try to do better. Here we go. This one's empty. We'll put a scoop in here. Losing a little pay dirt there. No problem, no problem. Doing well. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Yep, good to see everybody is doing well today. Throw some hearts in chat for Crystal and Billy with the super chats. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Go. Close that thumb up on there so we don't lose much. Gotta get as much on that belt as we can there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I guess we emptied it out completely. or whatever. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, I want to get this thing filled out today so we can do a clean out, or at least prep for a clean out anyway. Because like I said, we may do a clean out guess via Discord. We used to do those, play this all the time. Silly Sally, rest in peace, Silly Sally, was always a great member of the community and would donate different types of gift cards, Pizza Hut and Amazon gift cards and all kinds of Steam gift cards for these for the cleanouts we used to do. We'd do cleanout giveaways every so often, and she was always a big supporter of that. She liked seeing people happy and having a good time, and she liked giving back to the community. And every time I think about Gold Rush and doing the cleanout guest giveaways, she's always right there in my mind, because she was always one to kind of give back and want to see people enjoy themselves and stuff. So, yeah, she's definitely missed around the community. But I think it reminds me of all the good times we've had and all the great times the community has supported each other. I think it's been fantastic. But yeah, I think we may do we may prep everything for a clean out today, and we may just do a gold guess in chat here, and we'll give everybody time if we get to that point. We got to get it full first though, and for right now, my controller is messing up. I got to order a new controller. My left thumbstick is broken. Between Trials and Rocket League, the left thumbstick gets just beat to death, so I gotta order a new one. Got to get another one. Missed but never forgotten. Yeah, never. I think anybody was around during the time that Silly Sally was, nobody's gonna forget her. That was pretty close. We got some of that in there, I guess. Slow down a little bit here with this and try to get a little more in the actual buckets. Be able to fill this thing up. Change my camera angle now. I don't like it. Let me zoom out just a click there. There we go. That's better. Sweet, there we go. Battery gifting out 5 community subs. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Get some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP in chat for battery. I got a button for this. I need to redo my whole setup. So I've got buttons available for both streams. Yeah, all the experts will tell you not to multi-stream, but I enjoy it. It gives people the option of where they want to watch at. I've never been one for caring what the experts say anyway, so. Let's see, who got one? Yeah, I don't have my Twitch sounds set up on this scene either, so I gotta get that done. Let's see who got them here. Night Shadow. Egon. Conman. Smootolini. I'm gonna read and do this at the same time. Embriach. I don't know how to say that. Thanks, Battery, for the gifted subs. Much appreciated, buddy. And if you got a sub, enjoy the emotes. Much appreciated. Jeremy, what's up? How's it going, Sarge? Hope you're doing well. Deuce, you know, we were talking about me and Bob, the oldest ones here. I'm surprised I'm not a moderator yet. I've been here for... Well, I mean, if I needed the moderator, the people that have been around the longest would definitely be a possibility. But, I mean, honestly, like, when the last time I set a moderator was years ago. Like, I just haven't needed one, honestly. Bob is a moderator here, but not on Twitch, and I've told him, you know, you either get the VIP badge or you get the moderator button. One of the. Why come I can't dig any of that up? What is happening? Is it just too far down? Is that what's going on? I think it might just be too far down. Wow. Okay. But yeah, if I get to the point where I need one, yeah, you'll definitely be in the consideration for it because you've been around a long, long time. Can I just not reach this? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I can't reach down that far. We finally found a. Oh, that's probably not good. We finally found a place I can't reach far enough to get to. Let's bring this back in. And let's do a bit of maneuvering around here because I think we're in bad shape here. Let's see. There we go. We are teetering right on the edge of this, aren't we? All right, let's just back up. There we go. Yeesh, that was close. All right, let's get. I don't know that I'll be able to reach anything. I may have to reposition again, guys. We may be in that final stage here where we gotta move around again. We'll stop right there and let's give this a go. Gotta reposition my camera again, I think. I think that'll probably do right there. Let's start at the top here. Somewhat at the top anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach. No chance. All right, time to move. So let's turn everything off. We'll just hold that there. There we go. All the dirt processed through all this. Looks good. And we're gonna leave off the mobile wash plant. I'm probably gonna sell it back. Honestly. Just because this is... It's probably not gathering that much gold. So I don't think it's super necessary. Oh, come on, just roll the... I'm trying to roll this thing up. There we go. Jeez. Wanted to roll it up. What's up, Bob? How's it going? I heard my name. What I do now? Nothing. We were talking about. Ethan was talking about how long you guys have been around. It's been a long time. You guys have been around. All right, let's stop there. We'll get this one. Yes, Sarge. It's been a long time, man. Been a long time. A lot of you guys have been around a long time. Use a wheel loader for the later bits on the ground. Yeah, I probably will. It's probably the best option. Got to run to a meeting. All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate the subs, the gifted subs on Twitch. Much appreciated, sir. Drop those there. We don't need this. Go. Needed to roll up though. I'll just drop this there. We're gonna hook this. Roll this guy up, even though it's still on. Let's go turn this off. There we go. Supposed to be turned off. Need to turn everything off really before I start all this, but that's all right. We'll go. It doesn't come out if you don't have anything hooked to it. That's good to know. Oh, we gotta turn this off, don't we? Go, where are we at? 63. That only did 2%. That's not a lot. Right, let's jump in. Let's turn that off. Let's go number 9, and then let's turn that one off. I like that I can do that from anywhere. That's pretty neat. Just turn it on and off as needed. All right, I've already got the bucket out. I've got everything out of there. I think I can just hook that up, and we can get this out of the way. There we go. Did Sally pass away? She did, yeah. Earlier this year, last year, I can't remember exactly when. But yeah, it's been a while now. Yeah, I put out an announcement on Discord about it, and let everybody know. Yeah, she did. I think I may just be able to move this guy over. Like right here, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we can get. We've cleaned out a good bit of area over there. We're starting to get down into the deep parts now. So I kind of want to work my way back over that direction. This isn't even stretched out any. This is like as folded up as it'll get. So, oh, hang on. All this. Get this out of the way too. If we don't, I'm going to end up running over it, getting stuck on it or something weird probably. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's go to driving mode. Kind of like this view right here. This is kind of neat. We'll try that. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to give this a go, though. We'll see where we end up. We still may not be able to get close enough here. Do anything I want to do. You hate winter? Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Okay, that should be fine. I just don't know if we're close enough to actually make it work. Cal, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So let's get a little further over this way. I want to try to maneuver this thing in place, backed up right there against the... right there against the hill. And I don't care if we can get all the way down to the bottom. If we can clear enough off to jump down, that's fine too. Right, so that's lined up. I think that's good. Let's check the, yeah, that'll work right there. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's go 9. Let's turn it back off. Go back to driving mode, though. Go conveyor on. All right. And that should be, yeah, that's way closer than I need right there. That's great. Why'd you start so early today? Because I had time. Honestly, I got a lot done yesterday. I got Dinkum finished up yesterday, which is what I wanted to do. And the video's ready. So typically I'm working on other stuff. I don't really have anything else to work on today, so I'm good. I figured we'd start a little early, try to fill this plan up, and I know it's going to take a while, so I'm going to have to dedicate some time to it. So here we are. But yeah, I wanted to start early to try to get this thing filled on up. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get too far that way. Get underneath my tracks again here. Not going to be able to dig too much out in front either, but we'll be able to get a lot of it. Be fine right here. Oh, this thing will reach the bottom. I think it was just where I was sitting earlier. I was having a hard time getting down that far because of the way the bucket bends. That's probably all it was. Oh, don't you need water and power? We do. We do. Good call, Bob. Yeah, classic. Yeah, every time. Oh, that's a ladder on the back. Okay. Well, good to know how I can get up there now. At least I know I can get up there. Yeah, we probably should turn the water and power on. You're right, Bob. What's this thing at up here? 16%. All right. Yeah, no harm done. We're good. We're good. There you go. The beast is running now. All right. 2017 you started watching? Was it 2017, Sarge? Dang, all right. Yeah, so playing Gold Rush then, huh? Gold Rush and Farmer's Dynasty. Speaking of which, when Farmer's Dynasty 2 comes out, it's going to be over on the FarmerDeuce channel. And it was supposed to be out, but they delayed it, so... Again, I'm happy about it. Yeah, it'll be over on the FarmerDeuce channel. If you're wondering when and where Farmer's Dynasty 2 is going to be played, there's some of you guys are interested in that too that watch this. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's just because that's so much deeper over there. That is really deep right there, though. Can't really see what I'm digging right there. That's okay, though. Smudo, what's up, buddy? Smudo said, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, it looks like battery took off. But he'll be back at some point. It may be this afternoon, but he'll be back sometime. Yeah, it's just so much deeper on this as we go down. Like, I'm not gonna be able to reach it all, so we'll get what we can, and we'll keep backing up. Yeah, that's as far down as I can go right there. That's it. I don't want to get too much of that because I'm sitting on it. So let's do this. Go this way. Keep cleaning out right there. Start making this a little. I can probably come on back with the this guy now. Let me get a little more of this right here. We'll try to move this thing on back to where we're sitting in a nice spot. Be lurking, finishing, cleaning house. Yep, no problem, no problem. Did you ever consider playing or played Factorio on PixelDeuce? I don't know Factorio. I don't know what. I don't remember which game that is. There's so many games. Hang on, we'll just pause for a second. Factorio. Oh, hello? What's happening? Factorio. Oh, that game. No, just because it's... I don't know that the style fits, but I don't know that the premise does, right? Like, PixelDeuce has become more of like a cozy game. It's a whole category. Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, those type games. It feels like that's the entire fan base of the channel. I just don't know that the subject matter fits. But, I mean, then again, I had planned on playing Art of the Rail on it, but I think I'm going to end up putting it on this channel. Just because, again, it doesn't really fit. Like, if I play Story of Seasons, which I have, I've never even played a second of it. It'll go on PixelDeucePlays. But yeah, I just feel like PixelDeuce is more of it's become more of that anyway. Like, if I was to continue the Minecraft series, it would continue on there, just because it's way more that style, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Trying to keep things in category and things that make sense together is actually quite difficult. because some things you want to play and you just, you know, like it doesn't make sense on some channels, and some channels it makes sense on, and I don't know. It's just the YouTube algorithm is so weird. It's so strange. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what I'm going to do, especially on this channel, because this channel's always been just kind of all over the place. It's never really had, like, its own identity. Like, from gold mining, or from Gold Rush, when it was Gold Rush, to Farmers Dynasty 2, to Lumberjacks Dynasty, to all the different simulators we played, to city builders and that kind of stuff. Like, this channel's never really had an identity, and I think that's one of the reasons it just doesn't grow. But it could just be me. I don't know. Is the Orange Beast out for console yet? Yeah, supposedly, yeah. Yeah, Jerry, it's supposed to be. So I did a quick search the other day. Somebody asked in the comments under one of the videos from the beginning of this, I think, or maybe just the video I put out about it. And asked if it was out for consoles, and it does seem that it is. I mean, I can't confirm that because I don't have it on console, of course, but it seems like it, just by the quick search that I did. $95.94. No, we're not going to put more than 6% in there, so. There we go. Started watching you when you played the water system install construction simulator. Sarge, that was only 2 years ago, though. I think you started watching way before then. That was in 2022. Yo, it's lit. You play Out of Ore. I do. I've played it a couple times just on my YouTube channel, which I'm currently streaming on both. There's so much to it. I don't understand it, but I do like to jump on it every once in a while and just dig, run, you know, stuff through the plant. I haven't actually made a dedicated series for it yet, though. I'm not that good at it because I don't understand all the mechanics of the game. And watching Split and Two Gaming play it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm nowhere close to being able to actually make content on this game, so I'm just not going to. I'm just not good at it, I guess. That's mainly what I'm saying. But yeah, I've played it once or twice. I wish you the best in your future algorithm adventures. Yeah, that's basically what content creation is for gamers, is because you have to try to figure out if the algorithm really hates you because of the different types of games you're putting on the channel. Because you would think it's a game, right? It'd be fine, but it's not. It just doesn't work that way. And I think if I'd have kept, if I'd have put Dinkum on the main channel, I think it would have just killed the main channel. You know, or it wouldn't have got traction. It's finally catching traction, though. Like, Dinkum is actually holding its own. I'll say this much. One of my Dinkum videos gets more views in a week than 2 or 3 of my streams on my main YouTube channel. So, and it's got well under 1,000 subscribers, where this channel's got 13,000. So, even if I went back and did Medieval Dynasty, it would be lucky to get the same viewage as Dinkum does on the PixelDeucePlays channel. It just way outperforms it. Way outperforms it. My wife's saying between 2016 and 2017. Well, I mean, 2017 is when I really started trying to find like a dedicated place for the channel, you know? Like, before then, I was just uploading stuff that me and Pace and Adam were doing, having fun, playing Rocket League, playing Overwatch, playing Crossout, which is a free game where you build your mechanical, or you build your battle car, you go shoot each other up, that kind of stuff. I did a lot of that to start with, and then and playing like point and click adventure games, that kind of stuff, and then finally kind of found the place for it. It takes a little practice. Oh, I'm sure it does, yeah. I mean, it's like this, right? Like, this one's a little more straightforward. Anybody can just kind of jump in gold mining sim and start playing. Like, you'll figure it out. But yeah, Out of War definitely is a lot more in-depth. There's a lot more going on there, which I think it's a better game, don't get me wrong. I just don't understand it. I'm too simple-minded for that game. There's a lot more happening. My wife's usually right. I don't tell her. Yeah, no. Oh, when Madam Star says hi, yeah, tell her I said hi. She may be able to hear me, but I think I started watching your channel in 2022 for Gold Rush content. Was missing out on great content creator. Glad to be here now. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And again, you know, there are channels that I'll watch and then I click off the video, not having subscribed to the channel, and then I don't see their channel again for like a year. You know, it's like, man, I can't remember the name of the channel, but I really like that content. I forgot to subscribe, and now I can't find it. So, I feel like that probably happens more times than not. And then you get suggested another one of their videos later, right? Then you're back. But yeah, that definitely happens to me more times than not. I'll forget to subscribe to somebody and then come back and be like, oh, I thought I was already a subscriber to that channel. Of course, the algorithm will be like, nope, not showing it again. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, it always feels that way. Like, I find good channels all the time, and I'll forget to subscribe, and then I'm like, no, I meant to subscribe to the channel, and then it's like, a year later, I get suggested the channel again. Finally, jeez. You looked up the WA files? It's interesting, that's for sure. What I like about the WA files is they do all the conspiracy theory, and then AJ debunks as much of it as possible, you know. And I think that's really cool. I like the way it's done. Like, you get the excitement of the conspiracy theory, but then you get it all debunked, and you actually get some, you know, some information out of it too. It's not just the wild conspiracy theory and go, oh, yep, there you go, believe that. You know, it's like it debunks it too, which is a lot of fun. I think that's a great part of the channel. You can have all the similar channels, but not the one you really liked. Yes, that's exactly the YouTube algorithm. That's what's so frustrating about it sometimes. It's like you find that channel and you're like, yeah, I like this channel, and then you forget, and then you click off, and then you can't find it anymore. But it'll recommend other channels that have similar content, but not that channel anymore. Like, even channels I'm subscribed to, I haven't seen videos pop up in my feed for a long time. Stuff like Mermaid Grove, right? Really, really cool channel. Dark mysteries, that kind of stuff. I don't see a lot of their stuff pop up anymore. I can't remember the name of the channel. Sun something. He does, series on stuff like the malls that are out of business now, sunken ships, that kind of stuff. Great channel, but I never see videos pop up anymore. I'm like, dude, why doesn't YouTube suggest people I'm subscribed to first? Right? It doesn't matter what I've clicked on last. Show me videos from people that I've subscribed to that put out recent videos. It doesn't do that. And I think that's the reason, like, a lot of channels will have, like for mine example, I got 13,000 subscribers, but it's almost like YouTube doesn't show anybody that's subscribed to my channel my content anymore. I don't even get notifications for it. like nothing. And I've got the notification bell on pretty much everybody I'm subscribed to except for a few. You talking about YouTube? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time for Farm Sim. And I started doing it recently for my content for my main YouTube channel as well, so that I could just stream on both all the time. And Twitch is kind of my catch-all, where my YouTube channels are split up from varying content on my main channel, which I'm live now on, and my FarmerDeuce channel, which is just farming simulator or farming related games. And then I've got one called PixelDeucePlays for like cozy farming games like Dinkum and Stardew Valley and, you know, Harvest Moon type games, that kind of stuff. But yeah, YouTube is a different beast, man. Like Twitch, just stream a lot of hours for a long period of time. And if you're streaming something in a category that's got viewers, you're likely gonna gain some ground. YouTube, on the other hand, you can put out videos for years and never really grow. Because people, to beat the YouTube algorithm, people have to like your content, right? Or dislike it, whatever. They have to interact with the video. Likes, comments, turning on all notifications when you hit the bell. Like, all that stuff counts towards your channel getting recommended. So if people enjoy your content, but they don't hit the like button or don't comment on your video, then your content's not getting recommended to people. And that's the reason so many YouTubers will tell you like and comment and subscribe, because it really does make a difference in the algorithm. Like if you're not getting that interaction, YouTube's not going to recommend your content, no matter how long they watch the video or how many views it's got. Like it's, you know, and also when it first comes out, how many views YouTube is just really stupid. Like the way the algorithm works. Like you really have to make clickable content that I feel like is just not, you know, for me, a lot of the stuff's just not entertaining. Mr. Beast videos, like I don't really get into Mr. Beast videos. I watched the one where people were locked in a room for 100 days, and that was more for the actual people in the video and how they reacted to being in the room for 100 days than it was for Mr. Beast. Like I don't care about Mr. Beast, but those videos are cool, and it's not because of him, it's because of the psychological effect it has on people. Like to me, that was the cool part of the video, not the fact that Mr. Beast put it out on his channel. Like, I could care less about that. What's up, Whiskey Creek? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I think the YouTube algorithm is geared more toward, you know, that kind of stuff, specifically nowadays. Or if you just have a gaming channel, it's, you know, it's gonna be a slow go, which is fine with me. I don't care. I didn't start this journey with the idea that I'm gonna get. Uh-oh. Whiskey Creek flushing $2 right down the toilet. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We're 2 away from extending the stream 30 minutes. And I normally do about 2 hours, so we get that 2 more. We'll do an extra 30 minutes today. Thank you, Whiskey Creek, for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. I can't like these myself. Other people can like them, but I can't. All right, well, I'll throw some hearts in chat then. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Yeah, much appreciated. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, so YouTube started this thing for goals for live, so I was like, well, we'll try one. We'll see what it does. And you got different selections and stuff, but I wish there was different options for it, but it's literally just super chats. Like, there's no other options for the goal, which I find silly. But I mean, it's probably something they're trying out. Like YouTube, Twitch has goals as well. I can set different goals for it. That's why clickbaiters have crazy reach and views. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah. Because it's geared toward that type of content, you know. And if you want a million subscriber channel, then you have to do that. You have to get into that extra kind of reach for your views, and I just don't care anything about doing it. Like I like doing what I'm doing. I like the community we got. If I never break 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, I don't care. I don't care. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. So I like getting on here and playing some games that I enjoy, and making a video here and there. And it's just that's just it. I mean, I appreciate all the support from you guys, because without you guys, I couldn't do it. I probably wouldn't, but I still enjoy what I do. I'm not going to change what I enjoy to try to get to a certain number of subscribers. I don't care. It'll either get there or it won't. So this thing's 100% full in the hopper. Should we go see how much we've put through? I think we should. Let's see how much we put through the plant. We were at 61% when we started. We're at 72% now. That's a lot, man. We've done a lot in a very short period of time. That's good. Although we are running low on fuel in just about everything here. Ooh. We dug out quite a bit here. And that's all that matters. If you're having fun, that's it. Yeah, man. If I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and somebody gets something out of it, it makes a difference in somebody's day somehow. That's all I'm here for. The rest of it comes with time. I mean, I think everybody can agree it'd be cool to have a channel on YouTube where you just make videos and you're making $1 million a year, right? Like, that'd be great. But it's unrealistic, and it's not something that I ever, that ever crossed my mind. From early on, I was like, yeah, this shit. As a matter of fact, I still have a standing deal with everybody that if my main YouTube channel hits 1 million subscribers, I have to play Fortnite. And that's how unworried I am about playing Fortnite, is I don't think we're ever gonna hit 1 million subscribers. So yeah, that's been a standing deal for a long time. I think since Medieval Dynasty came out, actually. That's been my standing deal. If we hit 1 million subscribers, I'll play Fortnite. But I'm not really concerned. So. Come on. Yeah, it's time to order a new controller. Billy said, yeah, but we'll probably get jailed for locking people up in a room for 100 days and making them let you drive this. I mean, that's true, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of legal ease that goes along with what Mr. Beast does, and I'm not saying that his content isn't, generating views and revenue, because obviously it is. It's just not my thing. Like, I don't care to watch him. I watch that kind of stuff just like I watch Survivor. I don't watch Survivor because of the network it's put on. I watch the show Survivor because of the psychological effect it has on people. I think it's a people study, right? It's a people study. Like, you find out how people react in different situations, that kind of thing. Like, to me, that's interesting. But and to me, the Mr. Beast YouTube channel is just the network that it gets put out on, right? It doesn't, like, Jimmy has no bearing whatsoever in whether or not I watch one of his videos. And I think that can be said for a lot of people. I think that can be said for a lot of people. Did you ever check, hang on. Yeah. Did you ever check out the game Normality? Like you said you were going to. I think I might have looked at it. Hang on a second. We'll look again. Because I think I did look at it. I just don't think it's something that I was interested in. Normality. Yeah, it's just not. I did look at this. It's just not something I'm interested in. Yeah. Wrong button. Yeah, I thought I'd looked at it, Sarge. I did. Yeah, it's not something that interests me too much. Honestly, I appreciate the recommendations though. like any recommendation for games I may have missed, or you know, stuff that you think I might enjoy, I'll gladly look into it. But not everything's gonna fit that, you know. Salama said no about playing Fortnite. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's a standing deal. If we ever hit 1 million subscribers on my main channel, I'll play Fortnite. I'll suffer through it. And I think Gabe even put the stipulation that I had to play with cam on, which I'm not opposed to. People that have been around a while have remembered me streaming with my cam, and we used to do the Talking Tuesdays. Those were a lot of fun. I'm gonna bring those back, I think, in the new year. And we'll not only cover upcoming games, but game news and stuff too, I think. I'm just going to do a lot more work on it. And make sure I have enough content to kind of put in there. But yeah, I'm not opposed to playing with a camera, but yeah, I have to play Fortnite with my camera on, which that would not be fun. Because you'll get to see all the sheer pain on my face while we're getting absolutely destroyed. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh no, I don't. But I can look through the game's thumbnails and just tell you it's not something I'm into. Like I've done it long enough, and I've looked through thousands of games on Steam for stuff to play and content ideas. And by now I can kind of look at it and go, it's just not. It doesn't fit me. Like, I'm not saying it's not a good game. It probably is. It just, I don't think I'm going to be interested in it. Orbound. It's like Satisfactory with Orcs and Ogres. It's on my wish list, actually, or it was, for Steam. I don't know if I took it off because I missed the release date for it. But yeah, I had it on my wish list. When I say I look through games constantly, I do. Like, I'm always looking through games. Matter of fact, most Friday nights when me and Bone get done streaming, one of the things we do is we go through games on Steam that we haven't played, stuff that might be interesting, stuff that might be multiplayer. Like, we spend probably 30 or 40 minutes after the stream on Friday nights just going through Steam talking about games. So, I mean, and that's weekly, which is how a lot of that stuff ends up on my wish list. Is Bone's like, hey, did you see this? I'm like, no. I'll go check it out. So, yeah, it does look good. It does look good. It looks interesting, but it's not really content rich as it's still in EA. Yeah, and I think that's one reason I didn't pick it up. It was like, I don't care about Steam reviews. I've never bought or not bought a game because of Steam reviews. If I want to play a game, I'm going to buy it and play it regardless. So I don't even know what the reviews say, but it looked like it still needed a few more things to be able to actually get some in-depth content out of it. But I mean, for me, I play slow enough that it would probably, you know, like I would probably be fine. Like it would probably get updates faster than I would put content out, because I don't put daily content out on videos. I mean, on games. It's more like weekly stuff. Or bi-weekly, if nothing else. Except for this. I mean, this week, I think we're playing just Gold Rush. And I think we're going to turn dollar mode off before we do our actual gold sale. Because, well, after I get the cleanup stuff. Maybe, you know what? We kind of got a big head start here with dollar mode, so I think we're going to turn it off and then have to sell some gold raw to be able to get all of our gold cleanup stuff. I think that's probably the best option. I think we'll do that. That way we kind of balance it back out. Like we gotta get kind of the hard way to get all of our gold cleanup stuff actually purchased, like the gold table and the Nugginator, all that kind of stuff. But we'll have to go sell some of the nuggets we've gotten to be able to buy the rest of that, which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, that's $200,000, right? That should be good. There's no in-game stuff. It probably can be finished in 30-something hours, like that. That's why I haven't bought it yet. How about Orbound? Yeah. Yeah, and again, like, 30 hours of gameplay is probably... I mean, that's probably like 15 to 20 videos easily. Yeah, that's probably 15 or 20 videos. Unless you do you know, unless the channel did like how-tos, kind of go into some of the details of the game, like settings and what not to do, that kind of stuff. Break all that up into individual videos, and then you could probably get a lot more content out of it. But I'm not a tutorial channel. I'm not good at it. I can't write scripts that well for stuff like that. Somebody that does do a good job of it is Hectic Nasari and Peanut. Both of those guys do a great job of tutorial stuffs. Great job of it. Yeah, for content creators that stream in hours, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, unless you're a variety channel, like Bike Man, right, is a good example of a variety channel on Twitch. Bike Man plays a lot of different games. He's a really, really great content creator. He's very entertaining, and he'll do a game like that, and he'll play it to completion and then pick something else up, you know. And I think that's probably the way you would have to play that game. Play it until you kind of get to where you're caught up with everything, and then you're like, all right, when, you know, update comes out, we'll come back and play it again. But a lot of people will play it to where they feel like they finished it, wait till early access. I mean, yeah, wait till early access is over for the full release, and then come back to it after that. And I think that's the way to go for a lot of those type games. And that's just not, I don't know. I mean, I say that's not how I like to play games, but basically everything we play is early access. So maybe it is how I like to play games. I don't know. I don't know. Like this game, for instance, right? Gold Rush, the game, came out in early access. The Bering Sea, crap. What's the crab game called? Deadliest Catch came out in early access, and we played through all the updates for it. When it got its 1.0 release, we played it once, I think. And that game was fun for a while. I just, you know, eventually it was like, all right, I'm doing too much, and I'm not really getting anywhere. We're at least here, you know. Like I'm making gold, and we can kind of set it up to where it's harder for us to play, it's harder for us to advance, it's easier for us. Whatever we need to do, we can set it up different ways. So I can get the gameplay I want out of gold mining sim, and I think that's fun. I think that's another thing about Out of War that's great too, is you kind of set it up how you want to, you know. Well, I mean, every simulator game's kind of repetitive. Like we're literally sitting here digging a hole, you know, and have been for the past nearly hour now. But that doesn't mean it's not fun to me. Like, this is still fun for me. Yeah. Nothing's coming up if you're getting gold or not? What do you mean? Oh, is it going in? I don't know. That's a good point. Hold on, let's turn this back off. It may have shifted. It's done that before. But the belt's still moving. It's still going in. I'm gonna get up on the rail here. If I can get up on the rail, you can see it a lot easier. It's going in. Nothing's falling through. We're at 77%. So yeah, that's right. It's going in. We just haven't hit a nugget. And it does seem like the longer you go, the less you hit nuggets, right? And also I found that digging deep, digging down at the bottom on this game doesn't seem like it garners as many nuggets as it does digging up top. For some reason, I don't know why that is, but it feels like the deeper areas you get into, the less nuggets you find. That just may not be the case. I don't know. That was weird. All this is weird right now. What is happening? It's just throwing me off. Let's try this side. Nope. Okay. Go. Bounce around. But yeah, I haven't seen a nugget in a while. You're right, though. And the last time that happened, we weren't catching gold. We were dumping it off to the side. But everything seems to be operating properly. I don't know. Good question. Good question. I don't know why, but it seems like, too, as you go, the nuggets get less and less. So maybe we're just in that stage, we're far enough along now where it's like, all right, you don't get nuggets for a while. Nugget generations decrease with time. That's what it feels like, yeah. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I feel like we've got way too much already. We got 200,000 in nuggets. We're definitely going to be able to buy all of our gold mining and clean up stuff that we need with just the nuggets we have. But yeah, I think it's fun. Or it may just be a really light spot. That's true, yeah, because when we were digging over to our left, we hit 2 or 3 nuggets, and since I've moved over here, we haven't hit any. So, since we're not testing the ground, that's very possible that it could just be, you know, not really a gold-rich pay dirt here. Because we are digging new soil, yeah, you're right. But also, it does feel like the nugget generation does reduce quite a bit as you go too. It's not like you're just constantly hitting those big nuggets, right? Order drills from the bank. Did they do that in this game? I thought you had to buy like the actual drill and drill it yourself. Kadir, how's it going? Welcome. But if you played, you wouldn't be able to buy this. Oh, of course, considering you set up the plant using the $1 mode, but if you played, you wouldn't be able to buy this claim before you get to 25 million. They decreased the price to 10 million. And they did it as a Black Friday deal, but they actually left it as a permanent thing. Be able to buy this for 10 million, which I think is fine. That's a lot. I mean, a lot of people probably get to 10 million no problem, but for some of us, it takes a long time to get to $1 million, much less 10 million or 25 million. So, yeah, the 10 million is still a lot, but a lot more doable for people like me. Like, I don't think I've ever had $1 million in this game. Make it a full bucket. There we go. Just didn't want to scoop. Tracks are hanging over quite a bit. They're actually in pretty good shape because they're mostly on the dirt. It just looks like they're hanging off because of that shadow. Like they're actually hanging on okay right now. We dumped more back on there than we picked up. Not getting all of it. %. We're almost back where we're one bucket at a time here. Left thumbstick stuck again. Over here, let's grab some of the top here. All right, back up to where we need to be. Give me a drink of coffee. Hey, what's up, Steven? How's it going? Good to see you again. Hope all is well. I'm lagging, probably my side, not yours. Yeah, I don't have any drops anywhere, so it could be your side, I guess. Very possible. All right, let's get some more of this top soil here put in. The fuel looking like on everything. Let's say 1%. Hold up. What's the fuel looking like on this thing? Can't even see it. Did it not show me on here? I have to go into third person to see it. Quarter of a tank, roughly. Oh, wow, that was laggy. It was trying to save, that's why. I was like, what is happening, man? All right, this thing is at 7%. It probably says 7, not 1. Let's go see. Winter cold mess with the internet. Oh, it says 16%. Okay, yeah, we're good there. What about this one? It's actually turned off anyway. The belt's running without it on, so that's good. That guy's at 16%. We are at 81%. We've got almost all 20% since we started. I'm glad I started early today. Glad I started early today. Get back at it then. We got time. Boop. Yeesh. Yeah. %. I thought it was lower than that. We'll dig us a whole little trench around here. Matter of fact, let's go. Yeah, we got plenty of room. What is that? Oh, this is the lines from the truck. I came over the truck earlier and I didn't stop, and I flew right off the side of this thing when I was getting set up before I took my thumbnail. Let's get back to this side. I want to see if we knock out another, if we can get another nugget over here on this side somewhere. I'm curious now. See if it's just the ground or if it's the time we've been playing, if the nuggets are less and less now. Yep, doing well, Steven. Yeah, man. Hope you are too. Yeah, anybody else use a controller, your left thumbstick ever, does it ever, like, it feels like it broke something internally, so, like, sometimes it sticks, like there's grime under it, but it's actually just a loose part, because that's what mine feels like. Like I know it's loose because I can hear it rattling, but sometimes it'll just stick. Like the little bit of plastic that broke it gets bound up in there. That's what's going on with mine right now. Bet you can get a thumbnail of your truck flying over the edge. We'll save that for a different video. Do that for like a will it land video. You don't get that issue with your controller? Yeah, like I said, man, I play a lot of Rocket League and a lot of Trials, and that's a lot of like whipping the left thumbstick back and forth and around. And like, I felt it when it broke, and now I just it's like, sometimes it just, something underneath it is not doing right. Like, I probably could just take it apart and see if it just needs cleaning, but I felt something give out. Like, the resistance on it is just not there anymore. But I could just take it apart if I'm gonna order a new one anyway. That way, if I break it, it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna buy one. Or cleaning. It could need cleaning. It just could have grime under it. But there's actually a little insert. It's like a little collar that goes around where the thumbstick is, and it's actually loose itself. Like, it looks like. Oh yeah! Wow, the whole insert's moving now. That's bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to order a controller. Yeah. So it's the whole little insert. I didn't realize it was that bad. I just noticed it. Yeah, definitely going to have to buy me a new controller, I guess. But I don't buy like $60 Xbox controllers, and I don't like the way PlayStation controllers feel. So I buy like $20 controllers off Amazon. That way when they break, I can just buy another one. I've gone through like 3 in the last year. Because of the amount of abuse the left thumbstick takes playing Trials. It's a lot of like really, really, really fast back and forth movements. Can't you replace the thumbsticks only? I mean, maybe, but I don't know enough about controllers to do any of that. So it's possible, I would assume. Can't get your PlayStation controller to work on your laptop and play games? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never used anything but Xbox controllers for PC, Xbox style controllers. So I don't know. There may be something there that it doesn't work. I'm not sure. Be much cheaper than buying a new controller? Probably, yeah. I mean, it may just be something like this insert is moving around. When I move the stick, I can see the insert moving. It may be something as simple as like it was glued in and it came loose, and now the glue's under there, the dried glue's underneath it, and the little insert just needs gluing back together. I don't know. I don't know what it takes. I flipped it over. I want to see what this thing looks like. The 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 screws. Yeah, it's like 4 screws. Maybe just take it apart. If I can clean it. Maybe we try that. May save me some money. I don't know if you guys are in the same situation, but $30 goes a long way towards stuff that I need, much less stuff I don't need to be buying, which is a controller. But I mean, I kind of depend on it to be able to play properly for some games, like Gold Rush, for instance. You got yours at Walmart, it was $30. I ordered mine off Amazon, just because I know exactly the controller I want. This one's been the best one I've had in the last 2 years, probably. This is a different brand though. The ones that I was ordering, I stopped ordering because the thumbstick was wearing out too quick. Like I'd get like 3-4 months out of it, and then the thumbstick would be dead. Like it just wouldn't work anymore. It'd be ghosting off to the left or right. So I ordered a different brand, and this one's been the best one so far. I've had this one for about 7 months now. And yes, it broke while I was playing Rocket League. I mean, $30 at Walmart is not bad either, because most of the controllers there, like, I mean, you're going to have to actually get, like, name brand stuff. But I'm guessing they have something like a Power A or whatever the brand is. May take a look at it. It may just be a bit dusty and rusty. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, that's true. I think I will. I've never taken a controller apart. My buddy Mike used to customize buttons and thumbsticks and stuff. I never did though. I never took them apart. Here in Canada, the cheapest controller you can find for Xbox is $75. Wow. 75 CA, huh? Yeesh. Use the DualSense controllers from Sony for PC. Works really well. Pretty easy to replace broken parts. I mean, maybe I do. Man, I don't know. I've played with an Xbox controller for so long. My thumbs. You know how like the thumbsticks are offset, like your left one's higher than your right one. It just feels more natural. Like I've tried playing PlayStation, it doesn't feel right. And especially if you're playing something like Trials where you're leaning, you know, the slightest lean matters. Like I know exactly where my thumb needs to go on the controller. Or on an Xbox, I would have, I mean, on a PlayStation controller, it'd be a complete new learning curve for me. I don't know. Got the enhance, got the buttons on the bottom. I don't know what the I don't know what to do with. Yeah, so my buttons on the bottom. I've got one on each side, and for Gold Rush, I don't know what they do. I've never really pressed them to find out. Oh, okay, so one of them is the same as that button. What does this one do? Oh, this one turns the headlights on and off. Okay, cool. Yeah, so one of my buttons on the bottom opens the menu, and then the other one turns the headlights or the lights on and off. That's pretty sweet. I didn't know that. I'm glad you said something. Mostly used for FPS games, fast-paced games. Yeah, that's true. Still no nuggets. Still no nuggies on this side. But it looks like maybe it's just a decline in nugget spawns. How did we not end up with a full bucket there? There we go. Getting older, we don't like learning new tricks. That's right. Unless, of course, you need some extra inputs. Yeah, like for Farm Sim, having those programmable buttons would be fantastic. Right? Because there's so many different button combinations you have to push on Farm Sim if you're playing with a controller. Having those extra 2 buttons would be great. You can program them to set them to whatever you want. You don't see them to assign? Don't you just click on what you want to change and then press the button? Will it not recognize the buttons? Is that the issue? That's very possible, I guess. Alright, no nugs. Let's go back to digging on this side. Still gotta leave a way for me to get out of here at some point. And we're getting pretty close to digging ourselves in. I guess not. I guess we're okay. Let's keep going. You're 43? You're one of the younger ones here, so am I. I'm not 43, but I'm also one of the younger ones here. Not that I found, but I'll look. Yeah, so pick something that you want to set, like say your GPS or your hired helper or something. Like for your controller settings, scroll down, find it, click to assign, right? And then when it tells you to press the button to assign it, press one of those, see if it'll do it. That might give you some more flexibility too. It keeps your other buttons open. You don't have to press like 17 buttons to do that. Turn your GPS on and off. I think that's kind of cool. Millard said still here at 59. That's right. Oh man, as soon as I get done today, I'm ordering a controller. I can't wait to see if I need to fix it or not. It's driving me crazy. I might try to fix it, but I'm still gonna order a new one. It's just sticking so much now. The whole sleeve is starting to rotate. 60 in August, heck yeah. I'm talking about. What I love too is like on X, formerly Twitter. You know, you see all the youngins be like, man, I can't believe you're 30 and you're still playing video games. It's like, guys, who do you think makes the video games? Who do you think owns the video game companies? Like young people have, oh, there we go, 23.5. Yeah, see, maybe it's just something going on. On the other side, there's not a lot of gold over there or something. I don't know. That's the first nugget I've seen though. In a little while. Let's go back over here. 23.5. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, do kids today think that everybody that's making and building video game companies are like 17? Like, what is happening? You guys have no concept of life. Like, none. Back in my day, I mean, I started working when I was 14, and I don't mean like family business, I mean working for somebody else. Like, I don't know, different times, right? Different times. Things are so much easier now. It's hard to believe that people that grew up with Commodore 64 and regular Nintendos and Segas still play video games. I know, right? It's so ridiculous to think that could be a concept. Sarge said, hi, retired from beta testing games only 3 years ago, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's weird. It's a weird concept to me. Detasseling corn zeroed. Man, that's oof, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. Never give up gaming, keeps me young at heart. Well, if nothing else, man, it's just a good fun hobby that once you buy the game, you can have hours of fun with, right? Like, gives you something to do other than watch ridiculous I don't even know what kind of shows those are reality TV shows, right? Like, I mean, again, I like Survivor, but I don't watch it for the drama. I watch it for the psychological aspect of it. I think it's fantastic for that. But the drama is part of the psychological aspect, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just find it weird. It's like, man, I have a hobby. Leave me alone. Nobody's telling you you're young. You should be out working and improving your actual skills and stuff. Like, geez. I'll sit here and dig dirt. Leave me alone. Why'd that move so fast? That was weird. Man, thing's moving quick now for some reason. Like a setting I pushed on this thing? What happened? It's weird. The Salama said 25, and I still think I know nothing about life, let alone high schoolers, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm about to be 40. And I still learn stuff every day that I thought I might have known before, but apparently I did not. Life's funny that way, though, right? Like every step of the way, you feel like you've mastered something, and then somebody comes along and shows you one little thing, and you're like, I had no idea about any of this. No idea. YouTube actually held this comment. Hang on. YouTube held this comment. Gen Z are nothing but entitled little brats, complain if they have to lift something heavier than 15 pounds. I mean, to be fair, people said that about millennials too. But again, I started work when I was 14. By the time I was 15, I had 16, I had 2 jobs. And then I took like 6 months my senior year where I didn't work. And then I started working again. And I may do jobs I want to do, right? I may not work as much as everybody else. I may not make as much money as everybody else. Matter of fact, I can almost guarantee I don't. But I enjoy doing the sound stuff, and I don't work a lot, and I may actually make below the poverty line for an annual salary. But it's hard work. Like, it is hard work. I don't work every day. So yeah, I can see where, like, if you use that as an example, the millennials get the lazy thing, right? Because I don't work every day. I don't work a 9 to 5. But when I do go to work, I work 18 or 20 hour days. It's not, you know, it's not for the common 9 to 5er. Most people couldn't pull this off 3-4 weeks in a row. It's hard. It's hard to do. But I chose a different path. And I think that's the key thing, right? We all have a different path. Down to 4% fuel on this thing. I'm going to say this is going to run out of fuel before the plant fills up. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything negative about Gen Zers. I know plenty that are working hard and trying to better their life. You know, whether or not they're making tons of money doesn't matter. They're working and trying to better themselves. And I think that's fine. I think there's always going to be people in every generation. I mean, look at Gen Xers, man. Like, nobody really talks about Gen Xers or the, I don't know what generation the hippies were in, but look at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boomers / Gen Xers, I guess. No, they'd be the boomers when they're baby boomers, yeah. And look at the hippie generation. You talk about slackers. Come on, man. Starting to sprinkle rain. But yeah, I mean, there's always going to be some in every generation that have the free spirit. We're going to do it our own way, you know? And I think we're always going to look at the next generation and go, y'all have it easier than we did, which is fine, because we do. We do have it easier than Gen Xers. Like, I mean, I was born in the 80s, and I didn't get a brand new Nintendo when they came out, you know? Like, I was playing an Atari when I was 7 or 8 or 9 years old, so, I mean, into the 90s. But we do. We have it easier than the last generation. Millennials have it easier than Gen Xers. Gen Xers had it easier than the Boomers. Boomers had it easier than the greatest generation. Gen Zers are going to have it easier than us. You know, I mean, that's the way it is. Gen Alpha's going to have it easier than the Gen Zers. So, with technology, hopefully people can get to the point where they enjoy life and they don't have to work 100 hours a week their entire life just to pay bills. We had Pong, exactly. Yeah. Believe it or not, Bob, that was the first video game I ever played. A buddy of mine had a computer and he had Pong on it. And that was the first game I ever played. Use the arrow keys, up and down, left and right, or just up and down it. Left and right were like menu buttons. Yeah, that was the first video game I ever played, was Pong. But yeah, I mean, I think the whole video game thing is weird. Like, I just find it weird that younger people are like, I can't believe you're old and still play video games. You'll get there one day, kid, you know? And if you're lucky, you'll still be able to play video games and enjoy something that's a hobby outside of everything else that you normally do. And some people just never got into playing video games. So, I mean, they definitely don't understand the premise or the culture behind it, right? Which there's nothing wrong with that either. Again, we're all on different paths. We all have a different journey we're traveling on. Interesting to think that my kids will never understand life without a touchscreen. I know, right? Dude, technology's come so far in 20 years. Like, I remember life without a cell phone. I remember life driving, keeping quarters in the truck, and having to walk if my truck broke down to a payphone. Like, I remember that. I mean, there were pagers out probably, but that doesn't do you any good if you're the one broke down. You have to call somebody. You got to walk to a payphone. But yeah, like, going from that to computers to touchscreens, all in about 15 years, was wild. Like, the tech boom was insane. As you get older, the sense of time gets smaller and smaller compared to how many years you've lived. 10-year-old probably feels those years are the longest they lived, while a 70-year-old laughs it off like 10 days. No, it's true though. It's true. Like, and I think a lot of that, and this is a hard topic for a lot of people, because realizing that you're closer. We'll put it another way. Realizing that you have more days behind you than you do ahead of you is a really, really, really massive thought process, right? Like, it takes a lot of brain capacity to really put that into perspective. And a lot of us are in that position. A lot of us are in the position where we have more days behind us than we do in front of us. So that's why it seems shorter, in my opinion. Like, I've done a lot of thinking about this over the last year, and it's me and a guy were having a conversation. He's in his 60s, and he said, you know, just recently I've come to terms with the fact that I've got more days behind me than I do in front of me. And I thought, wow, I've never considered that. But if I look at the average life expectancy for males in the U.S., I'm in the same place. But if I do live out my life expectancy, I've got a few more days left than he does. But it's still the fact that there are more days behind me than there are in front of me. And that's a really hard thought process. And I think that's why the days feel so much shorter. What's up, Carson? How's it going? Oh, Millard, I missed your previous comment there. Missed a lot of comments. Hang on. Radio Shack Odyssey was your first console game? Nice. 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day, all summer long. Yeah, that's no joke either. That's no joke either. I just think that a lot of people give millennials crap, you know, over the way we chose to live life. That doesn't mean that I won't work hard, you know. Today, if I had to, I would go apply for a job and shovel crap if that's what it took to make money and feed my family. I'm not opposed to work. I've just chosen a different path that I can still be comfortable, still enjoy what I do, and still make it, you know. First cell phone was a bag phone? Jeez, Bob, you had some money. Yeah, I got a Nokia, but I didn't get one when I started driving. I didn't get a phone till I was like 17. It was like 2002, something like that. Missed the dial-up sounds? I know, right? Everybody that ever had to deal with that will know exactly what that is, even if done poorly. That's just life. We're all going through it, I guess. Exactly, yeah. I missed this from Zeroed. Where's it at? You start to have less new things happening as you get older, so days just start to feel like they move faster. Yeah, I think that's true too. I think that's true. I think you settle into a rhythm where every day is the same. So because every day is the same, it doesn't feel like days are passing. It feels like, or it doesn't feel like weeks are passing. It feels like days, but it's really months, kind of deal. You know. So I mean, yeah, I think I agree with that. Like you get settled into a rhythm, and every day feels like an hour. It's so weird. 3% left. I'm about to have to hit the outhouse. I drank a lot of coffee this morning. I've been up since before 7, which is not normal for me. Typically, I get up at about 7:15, 7:30. Yes, I know, lazy millennial. We're gonna hold up there. I gotta go hit the outhouse. I can't wait. We are gonna go down here and watch the conveyor belt run though. Check everything. Oh, we've only got 1% fuel left in this guy. There it is. Yeah, that's gonna be out in a minute. Go see where we're at here. 92%. We are so close, guys. We're definitely doing this today. I'll be right back. Gotta plug my controller and let it charge for a minute too. I'll be right back. We'll watch the orange beast run. There's plenty in there, so it should be good. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like blaming the lazy millennial for everything is kind of getting old. I feel like that just kind of gets old. It's like, just stop, man. Your friend's first phone was a BlackBerry? I had a BlackBerry one time. I think it was my favorite phone, even though I didn't know how to use it. I think it was my favorite one, though. Had to get the kids off to school. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Had to spin my game. Enjoy the play. Yep, no problem. Sorry, Sarge. Hate that, buddy. I know people have migraines. No fun whatsoever. Up at 5 a.m. Heck yeah. I guess I'll know how it feels once I'm there. Exactly. Yeah. So people that talk about old people, man, don't realize the lucky ones get old. Right? The lucky ones get old. Look how much dirt we've moved, by the way, guys. Where's my flashlight? Give me this. Hello, flashlight? Don't I have a flashlight on me? Did they change that? I thought we had a flashlight we could hold. Maybe not. Either way, we've moved some dirt. That's a pretty large area. I don't know if I can get there. There we go. Come on. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Let's try it again. I can't get up there. Oh, so close. Whew. All right, we're going to go over like we did last time, I guess. There we go. All right, maybe I can play with this thing plugged in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Got light. Let there be light. Oh, this is empty and the belt's empty. All right, we gotta get some more of this done. We've only got 1% fuel left in the other guy up there, so gotta get as much of this as we can in there before we run out of fuel. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow if we run out, because I don't have any fuel. I've already ordered some, but now I got to wait on it. Karsten, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Came in the middle of a deep conversation there, talking about getting old. Yeah, the lucky ones get old, for sure. F, oh, I bet it's L. It's L, yeah. You're right. Yeah, F is farm sim. It's L on here. Sharing some life experience, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I've never really had, like, what rich people would consider nice things, right? But, yeah, I've enjoyed my life as it's been. I've been a couch surfer because I really didn't have anywhere to live. I've gone hungry to the point where, like, the gas station cheese and crackers, you know, was like that was a meal for me for the day. But honestly, yeah, I don't know. I look back at all that and I think, man, I'm glad I went through that. You know, I'm glad I had that experience. And it sounds crazy, but I am. Miller said he's probably the oldest one here. Bob, do you want to prove him wrong? Millard, you said how old you were, and I know how old Bob is, so. That definitely makes you who you are now. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying though. Like, and I wouldn't go back and change it either. Like, I'm perfectly happy with how my life's played out. I mean, there are things you can't control, you can't do anything about. There's ways that people treat you, you can't help. You can't help how people treat you. You can help how you handle it. You know, if you're walking down the sidewalk, somebody slaps you in the face, you can't control that, but you can control your reaction to it. $61.5 and counting. Heck yeah. How old is Gargle? Gargle's in his 40s. Karsten's 46. Yeah, see, the average age in here is actually not as low as people would think. Like, I got analytics on the back end. I know what the average age is. Now, that doesn't mean that's who's watching the videos. That's the accounts that are watching the video. So if people are lying, I can't help that. I just know what the analytics tell me. I don't know about why. It's not for me. Actually, Daniel Negranu was doing an interview one time, and somebody was asking him about things, you know, and he was like, you know, why do you let what other people do to you or say to you dictate how you react. You can't control what they're doing. You can only control what you're doing. And since then, that's kind of just resonated, you know? And he probably heard it from somebody else, but that's who I heard it from. And I was like, you know, that's a really good point. You can't control what other people are doing. You can only control how you react to it. Why let it bother you? There's no point. No point. Enjoy life. Keep the drama to a minimum. Unless you enjoy drama, then go for it. But me, not so much. I enjoy conversations. I enjoy thought-provoking stuff. Right? Some people may call those conspiracy theories, but thought exercises are a better term, in my opinion. We've had that discussion, but yeah, I mean, I enjoy stuff like that. Like, I don't see that as a problem. I think, like anything, though, when it becomes too consuming, it can become an issue. But discussions are good. Thought-provoking discussions are good. Gaming is good. Hand-eye coordination keeps your brain, you know, thinking about things and moving and different challenges, that kind of stuff. Like, I think gaming is probably, and again, this is my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. This is not an endorsement for people to sit around and play video games all the time. I'm just saying, like, it seems like because your brain is constantly being active while you're playing video games, it seems like it's better than sitting around watching a TV show that is just mind-numbing, right? You're actively working towards something. You're having to constantly do things. You're having to constantly do all those millions of micro adjustments, you know? Like, I don't know. It seems like it'd be more beneficial than not. I have a family portrait from when I was around 4 or 5, the last one in the pic. You're the last one in the picture. I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know a few people like that. They're the last one. Sorry, my Twitch playback froze up again. Oh, the conveyor stopped. Conveyor stopped. We are out of fuel officially. Let's go down and cut everything off. We are pretty much done for the day. We're gonna go sleep, wait on our fuel to get here. See right there? It did it again. What is happening, Twitch? What you doing? So weird. Cut it down. Hit the bypass. Let's go. Where are we at? 96. Man, we got so close. We got so close. Anything. Keep your brain. What is going on, Twitch? Hello? Let me just bring up a new page to try that. Twitch's playback's just not working. Is it still working for everybody else? It says network error on Twitch's side. Seems like Twitch is taking a dump, guys. There we go. Now it's back. That's so weird, man. Yeah, this has got to be a Twitch thing because I never lost connectivity on YouTube at all. Yeah, I never lost connectivity on YouTube. Twitch, the playback, I thought it was just the playback, it dumped it, but it didn't. It's the whole stream. Like, it just dumped the whole thing. That's so weird. What are you doing, Twitch? Get it together over there, man. All right, let's go sell this. I don't want to keep this and turn dollar mode off. I want to go sell it now. L. L is the light. That's right. Yeah, let's go sell this guy right now. I'm just gonna let my controller charge. We're gonna use my keyboard. I do need the fuel trailer, and I can't remember if I bought it and it's sitting at the shop. Oh, we can't get up that way. That's not it. There we go. We're not gonna get up that. This is the one we wanted. There we go. Even this is gonna be tough to climb. Twitch be twitching, indeed. Yeah, man. I don't know what that was about. That was odd. That was super odd. I forgot to set the brake. Hurry up. Undo it before it rolls off. There we go. Yeah, this claim is huge. It's great though, I love it. Like, and we've been digging for, this is the third stream digging, I think, and we've made basically no progress. It's been a tough go. We do need the mobile fuel trailer. Or just the fuel trailer, whatever you want to call it. We've got our actual fuel tank down here, and I've got the refill coming, but it won't refill until after tonight. But I don't have a fuel trailer to move it around and actually fuel things up. So we're gonna have to buy the fuel trailer. After we buy the fuel trailer, actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're gonna turn dollar mode off, and we're gonna buy everything else with money we make. And I think that's the only fair way to do it. All right, let's go. Did we sleep up here? I don't remember where we sleep at. I'm gonna be honest. We sleep in here. Where do we sleep at? Yeah, we can sleep there. Okay, let's turn dollar mode off. We're done with dollar mode. I don't think there's anything we need to sell back. I think we're good. Game. Dollar mode disabled. Boom. Okay. Apply. Back. No more dollar mode. Everything else is going to cost actual money now. Let's go in and see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How much does this big excavator and stuff actually cost? Let's go down here. $539,863 for the remote control conveyor belt. The big excavator is $230,000. Compare that. The huge excavator. The big excavator is only $53,000. Compare those two, right? Crazy, crazy stuff. The bulldozer is only $68,000. Think about that. Like, that is wild. Go to the equipment store. The grates, the sluice box. We don't need any of that. Hang on. Where's the Frankenstein's $539,000? Yeah. So there's no way. I mean, we would have been working forever to get to this point. I can't see how much the actual machine costs though. Oh, mining machines. I can. Yeah. There we go. Let's scroll down to the Orange Beast. Frame of the Orange Beast is $1.2 million. The shaker for the Orange Beast is $1.6 million, and the sluice boxes, and you need 2 of them, is $630,000. So it's $1.2 million for those. I mean, wow, you're talking about $3.6 million. No, sorry, $4.2 million just to get the Orange Beast up and running. That is crazy. That is crazy. Welcome back, Crystal. Did you restart Twitch? It restarted itself. It crapped out a minute ago, apparently. Use a time scale in the game? Yeah, I'm going to. We're just gonna sleep though. Just to make it a little easier. I like the cleanup area in here though. This is kind of neat. We just gotta build that water tower. Which again, that's the reason we took it off dollar mode so we could do that. Alright, let's sleep till dawn. We ran 14,000 yards of dirt, guys. I have never run more than about 2,000 yards of dirt in a day. We ran 14,000 yards of dirt. That is insane. All right, so we need equipment store. We need trailers. We need the fuel trailer, mobile fuel tank, right? Mobile fuel tank. 1. Oh, we don't have $6,000 though, do we? We don't. We don't have any monies. We gotta. Oh God, glitched out on me. We gotta go sell some gold, and that was the point of this, is so I could go sell some gold and actually use the money that we've been making from the nuggets. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go sell some gold, Mr. Gold. Whatever happened to that show? The one, the Palm Rankies that had the dredge. Is it still on? Does anybody know? Okay, well, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Twitch. It glitched out and just, as Bob was saying, it was twitching. And it was. Twitch was twitching. Have no idea what the issue was there. So strange. Definitely don't want to run off the side of that thing, do we? That excavator really helps. Yeah, 14,000 yards of pay dirt. Never run that, ever. That is crazy. Celtic Moon just got home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Now, if you could get a bigger bucket on the excavator, that's a massive bucket. Like, that bucket is the size of the, is actually bigger than the bucket loader, the wheel loader. The bucket on the excavator is bigger than the bucket on the wheel loader, which is a crazy thought, but it is. It's insanely large. But yeah, Salam is right. I'm going to use the time scale when we go do the gold, so that we don't have to sit there for a very long time, right? We'll sit there for 1/12 of the time, because I'm going to speed it up to times 12. Meant wider? Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't argue with a bigger one. It's just, I mean, it's already a massive bucket, but if they gave us an option for a bigger bucket, I would definitely take it. I wouldn't say no to it. I would take it for sure. One of these days, we're going to run around and get the stories too. Something I've never done is completed all of them. Yeesh, bouncing around everywhere. This is not the way, is it? Oh, we need to take a left right there. There we go. Yeah, I would definitely take a bigger bucket for sure. Like, I wouldn't argue. It's just, like, that's such a big upgrade from what we had with the big excavator, though. It's insane. Those birds are so loud. We turn the birds down, game devs. How many times are they gonna load right there? Jeez. It'd be cool if they had different specs, like out of ore. I hope they did it on Gold Mining Simulator 2. That'd be great, yeah. I think it'd be really cool to have different specs, for sure. All right. Smelt gold amount. 2.5 ounces. I think we're going to have to sell just gold ore, right? We can smelt the 2 ounces of gold. Game, time scale. Go. Okay, and then we're just going to go back in, and we're going to sell some gold ore. What would this get us if we sold all 240? $128,000. We're not going to do that. We're going to go with... We're going to sell 100 ounces. 46,000. That may be too much even. I'll sell 66 ounces. I want to keep as much as I can to process. Wait, how come we can't smelt more than that? I've got mined ore right here. How come I can't smelt it? Anybody know? Yeah, how come I can't smelt that? It's weird that it hasn't said about lost any teeth on the bucket yet. Yeah, I don't know. I need to check that because I thought I was playing with breakdown zone. I may not be. And I need to be. I need to be. That's one of the fun parts about the game is playing with breakdowns. And that'll definitely tell you the teeth thing we're going to break. Because of the upgrades? I don't think so. I mean, I should still be able to smelt. Yeah, this just covers gold loss and stuff. Well, we got some operating cash anyway, which is what we really need, so. But normally, if whatever you have in gold here, you can smelt, and it won't let me do that. That's pretty strange. Yodi said it could be because the timer's going in the blacksmith. That's true. I didn't think about that. It could be. It very well could be. It's about to be done, so we'll see. Money? Oh, because I didn't have the money? That's possible. All right, well, we'll get a 2.5 ounce gold bar anyway. Take that over to the bank and sell it. Aha, that's what it was. That was all the money we had. It was all the money we had, that's why. Okay, smelt the gold, there we go. I wish I wouldn't have sold that now, guys. I wasted a lot of money, probably. Man. I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I've just never had that happen because we've always had money. Whoops. Anyway, we'll just pretend we didn't sell 60 ounces of gold. I mean, we still got 177 ounces of gold to smelt, so we're gonna make plenty of money. You'll need $1,985 for every 20 ounces, so... I mean, that's true, yeah, so I guess we're going to need the money anyway. That's going to take $20,000 just to smelt 100 ounces. So we're going to use every bit of this money smelting this gold. So I guess, yeah, we needed to sell it. Or we could have sold enough to smelt one bar and go sell that bar. Whatever. We'll do it this way. It'll be fine. Almost there. $18 ounces. I think we'll stop after this one. I'm not going to do any more because I think we'll probably get enough magnetite that we should be able to get at least one upgrade. So that'll save us either time or cost, right? The smelting reduce will be cost, or if we get enough magnetite, we'll get gold loss, or we'll be able to smelt more gold at one time. So, yeah, we should get enough magnetite for one upgrade, I would assume, and I think this will give us enough operating money. We'll be okay. I hope anyway. What do I know? I didn't even remember that we had to have the money to smelt gold. I'm gonna be honest. What do I know about this game? Nothing. Nothing. Everything I knew about this game I learned from Splitting 2 and from Full Tilt Gaming. So. The FTG had a really good channel going for a long time, man. Life gets in the way, though, right? One of these days, I may be forced to stop doing it too. I don't know. All right, there we go. Take our gold bar. All right, it gave us, what, 38 ounces of gold? We can go sell. There's another $38,000 or so. Yeehaw! Christmas trees in town. I have to buy new tires for this thing before long. No, turn off. There we go. It says it's running, but I hit the turn off button. Weird. All right, sell gold bars. Sell. Sell all? Sell all. 24. Oh, no, it's not 36,000. What's it selling for? 1,200? Oh, yeah, I did my math wrong, of course. Sell gold. 40,000. $46,000? $44,000? Whatever it is. We got $74,000 now that we can buy stuff with, which is good. Oh yeah, we need to turn that off. How do we turn that? I can't remember how to turn that off. Christmas tree. I'm glad they're still doing the Christmas tree thing. That's pretty neat. Let's turn the light off. Yeah, there we go. Pretty neat they're still doing the Christmas tree stuff here. I'm glad they kept that in. And I don't have a trailer sitting here already. I thought I did. Q. It tells you what button it is. It's Q. Yeah, I thought I had a trailer sitting here, but I don't, which is nice. Okay. So let's just turn the headlights off. Okay. Let's we need the fuel trailer. We need, I mean, I could probably get the rest of the stuff just shipped to the house. Yeah, the mobile fuel tank's only $3,000. That's not bad. We can save ourselves some shipping costs, though, if we go ahead and buy, like, either the wave table, the magnetite separator, or something here. Right? The Nugginator at? It's 20 grand. So yeah, I'm glad. Let's go ahead and buy the magnetite separator and the wave table. I think we can get them both in the truck. Oh, we need some buckets too, don't we? Let's get 4. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to put in the truck. I can order the rest of them at the house though. Okay. Let's go get everything thrown in here now. I think we'll throw the buckets in first. Hopefully we can pile the other stuff in on top of them. Probably should have emptied the rest of this stuff out too. There's just stuff sitting everywhere in the truck now. All right, this guy. Right there. Get this one right here. How much do we need to how much do we need to build the water tower next to the cabin? Anybody know? Like just offhand how much the water towers cost? $150K? Okay. Well, we may set up down by the other one to start with, then. I'll move everything into the cabin later. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get fuel in this thing first and foremost. That way we can save whatever we got at the house right now. Oh, it's a car. No problem. We're good. It's easier to have it set up by the wash plant. I know, but one of my goals was to have it set up in the cabin. Like it's just one of those things. I just want to do it. Just because. Go run your battery down. This is gonna cost us some money. Oh, it's only 2,000. That's not bad. Off we go. Back to the house. Long drive with this trailer back over there. We got some serious air. Holy moly. If you had the water tower built, I guess. I mean, one of the goals was having, I built one with the dollar mode just so we could get the plant running, and the other one was to have, to build the other one after we turn dollar mode off. So that is one of my goals. So, double check the price of the water tower. Not entirely sure. I think you're right. I think it's like 150K. Which we still need the Nugginator. We got buckets. Did the XL mats go in the Nugginator? Is that even a thing? They should, right? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. And we'll buy the Nugginator. We're going to put up a tier 5 wash plant in the place we can anyway. So, come on. There we go. Yeah, we're going to go through the trouble and set up a tier 5 wash plant. Because once I get closer to that, I want to see if I can stretch the Frankensteins out far enough to hit both the plant I've got set up now and then another orange beast on the other side, or a tier 5 wash plant in the orange beast I've got set up now. I want to try to stretch it one way or the other. I want to try to see if I can run 2 at one time. I mean, that's asking to move a lot of pay dirt, but also we can put, once we get employees, I guess we can put them on those too. But no, employees don't work like they used to, though. When we first got employees, they would make you money just by being assigned to parts of the wash plant. They don't do that anymore, though. I'm literally on the brakes and still flying down this hill. That is a steep hill right there. Ain't no truck runoffs down through there. You just hang on and hope for the best. All right, let's go. I think I got everything I need over here. I got power, got stuff on the back of the truck, got water hoses. I think we're good. We just get over here to it. Could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, going 40 down a hill with 2,000 liters of fuel, can't stop. Could be worse somehow. I don't know how, but could be. Yeah, we're probably just going to set up right here for right now. I'm going to leave that running for a minute. We're going to take these out. We're going to set up on a nice flat spot here to set up on. How about right here? Boom. That looks pretty good. Wave table. We're not going to spend any time leveling this guy out. We're just going to drop it right there. Good deal. All right. Electrical cord. We need to run through this guy first, right? We're probably just going to end up swapping stuff back and forth between what we need and what we don't. Boom. Okay. Water hose. Oh, I need my splitter again. And I'll need this. Go from this over. Right? And then I'll need the big guy to split off with the small guy. like this. Put it on that one. That one's fine. All right. I told you I was gonna need this again soon. Go like that, and then that's there. This guy to here. This side. Yeah, this side. Whoop. A little crazy there. All right. Then we need this and this. Right. Okay. And then we'll need other buckets out because we're going to put the Nugginator over here with this stuff. Oh, this is my bucket of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. All right, let's turn this on. Oh. Let's turn this on. Turn the water on. Water's not running. There we go. How much water does this thing get in it, by the way? It's still full. Okay. Good. All right, let's run this first one through here. That's how much we get. This is. I lost a bucket of gold somewhere. I don't know where it went. I have no idea. Cool. Take that and throw it down there. We'll set this next to the wave table. We'll get that later. We're only at 96% though, so I don't know if I want to run this just yet. Let's go fill everything up. We got everything going over here now. We'll just set these here. Let's go finish filling up the plant. We've only got 4% left. Wrong button. So we've only got 4% left, but I gotta put fuel. Where's the fuel? Right over here. I gotta put fuel in everything. While that's filling up. Fill that for a minute. Why does this say it's half full when it was empty earlier? Does this have a different fuel tank or something? Oh, is this the fuel tank for this thing? It's got its own fuel tank? The belt? Oh, it does. It's got its own fuel tank. Okay. Well, that's gonna be really awkward to get to, isn't it? Let's, oh! Let's try it right there, I guess. Oh, it's sliding. We're sliding downhill. Come back. Come back. Come on, reach. We're so close. Okay, that's what was empty. Got it. All right, understood. Understood. Let's hope we don't need to wash those in a bucket of water. No kidding. You know how long it's going to take to fill up buckets of water for those XL mats? Oh my goodness. That's going to take a while. I think we'll go ahead and fill everything back up. Our tank over there should have fuel in it now too, if we need it. There's a fuel tank out on this guy right down here. Oh, it's so close. It just barely. All right, we're going to spin around. Back right here, this should reach. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Now we're running. Yeah, I didn't realize the belt on this thing had a different fuel tank, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea. I had no clue. 44% left in there. We still need to fill the generator up and the excavator up. I'll probably pull up top and go ahead and put what's left in the generator. And then we'll go fill this thing back up and get the excavator last. Oh, we didn't have the diff lock on. That's the problem. Hello? I know it doesn't matter, it'll go in there, but I don't think I was selected on it. Oh, it takes 100% of this thing to fill that thing up. Okay. Glad you're still rolling. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got about another 30 minutes. I'm gonna go a little longer today. I had a little goal set on YouTube for super chats, and between the super chats, super stickers, and the gifted subs on Twitch, I would say that warrants an extra 30 minutes today on the stream. So I'm gonna honor my word. I'm going an extra 30 minutes today. All right, let's go get some more fuel. That thing takes a lot of fuel. Yeah, that generator guzzles it all. It's 1%. It's 1 to 1. So 100% of this thing is 100% of the generator. But the generator also will run for a very long time. So very, very good stuff. All right, this guy's 100% full now, so we don't have to worry about fuel for a little while here. That's one reason I went ahead and did that with dollar mode on, making it a little bit easier on us to get going, but we should be fine now. Did it again. There we go. It looks like 1% of the big tank is 15% here, so that's going to be plenty of fuel, I do believe. Roughly 13%, 14%, something like that. We're going to have plenty of fuel in this thing for a while, though. Yeah, so the big fuel tank fills up at midnight. So whether you work to midnight or whether you sleep, it fills up at midnight. And I'm glad we went ahead and bought it now. Still rolling, still rolling. Okay, there's that. Hang that back up. How much we got left in there? 90%. Yeah, so it took 10% of the big fuel tank to fill the big trailer up once. We're gonna go ahead and fill up the big generator though, for certain. That way it's done. I don't have to worry about it. We've only got about 4% left to put in there today in the big plant to have it done, so I think we'll probably get there no problem. 4% more should not take long. I forgot to put my mainstream link in the vertical earlier. A little late now, but at least it's in there, I guess, for the last bit of this here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get the Nugginator, get the plant filled up, and get the mats started today. We may not get them cleaned out, but we're gonna get them started anyway. Yeah, it's just eating this alive here. That's about right. All right, there should be enough left in this now to fill up the excavator. I hope. Made it back in there. We've dug ourselves a nice little trench here, hadn't we? Whoop. We're good. Probably gonna be here a minute, so let's see. Where is the fuel at for this thing? It's on the other side. I don't know if I can get there or not. I'm gonna be honest. Oh! Oh, come on now. Now the hose is way down here. I don't know how in the world we're going to get that out of there. Oh, I still have time scale on 12. I do. Yeah, we need to turn that off. Let me put that back to 1. Yeah, the time was flying, wasn't it? That's why. Turn the excavator around. I'm going to have to, I guess. I thought it was right there on the back, but it's got to be on the other side somewhere. How do we get this guy back now? Oh no, we fell again. You big idiot. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, it's so close. We're so close. Bethesda jumping does not work in this game. Come on. Now we're going to go back around. What's what I was going to do? I was going to pull the truck off. See if it would pick up the thing, but I fell back in the hole. Yep. Yep. There it is. We got it. Man, this game sometimes, the mechanics are fantastic. All right, turn this thing around. I don't know where the fuel pump actually, or the fuel thing actually is for it. I bet it's right there. Look at the difference in size compared to our truck. Like, look, that is crazy to me. Put the lights on too. That's a good way to kill the battery. Ooh, we made it somehow. Sheesh. The game operator sometimes, I know, right? Most of the time it's not the game mechanics, it's the operator, which is me. Oh, this thing takes a lot. 1% left. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill this guy up too. Let's go back and get another load. Now that we've got it in a spot where we can fill it up, so let's go ahead and do it. And I think the first one would be a good opportunity to do a gold guess. I'll set up a channel in Discord. Be 100% of the orange beast. And you're guessing in ounces. Closest without going over. Let's see. I think I can. Gold guess. I thought I had one set up already. I may have deleted it. Announcements, giveaways, self-assign, music, general. Yeah, I had to set up a new one. The create channel, text channel, gold, guessing, create channel. Okay. Move it up to right under the welcome message. Go. Let's see. Guessing orange, beast, gold. Yes. Clean out. Guess in ounces. Closest without going. Plant is 100% full. Oh, I should note, edited post will be ignored, and duplicate. So if you post more than once, it's not going to be counted. So yeah, note that. Edited post or more than one post will not count it. There we go. Let's pin this one or pin message. Pin it. Okay, there we go. I should have done all that while this was filling up. I got sidetracked. There we go. Filling up. I wish you could wind the fuel nozzle like a cable and hoses. Have it be grabbed from anywhere, not necessarily the head. Not a big issue though, just be nice. I mean, even the hoses you have to grab from the end to be able to coil them up, so. I mean, I guess though, this end technically is attached here. But like, you know, maybe you should be able to grab this end and wind it up and put it back on there. I think you're right. But I think at this point, I'm just happy that they added some new, bigger equipment, and then we're getting Gold Mining Simulator 2, right? Like that. At this point, that's where we're at. That's what everybody wants. So everybody wants multiplayer. Everybody wants bigger machines. Everybody wants truck and trailer, which is, it seems like that's all the stuff we're going to be getting. So no complaints for me as long as they're working on something new. I'm with you though. I wish we had the ability to do that. Prevents those awkward situations. Yes. Oh, I did, yeah. I got you, Bob. Thanks, buddy. There we go. And we'll do like some kind of gift card for the giveaway. So it won't be much. It's not gonna be like $100 or anything, but like Steam gift card probably. $10, something like that. I'm not made of money here, right? Where can you find it? It's in Discord, right at the top, right under the welcome message. Or right under the welcome channel. Alright, let's finish filling this bad boy up. It's gonna take half of this again, isn't it? So this thing right here also takes a full trailer to fill up. That is crazy. It's called, the channel's name is Gold Guessing. It's right under the welcome message. I'm gonna try something real quick. Aha, it does work. Wonder if I can do this now. We're gonna edit channel. That work? No, it just put gold in there. So I copied the gold thing, like the little gold deal, to put in the name. I gotta go find them on Google, I guess. All right, there we go. 27% left in the trailer. Shouldn't need it for a long while. Let's just pull up out of the way here. Way we're not in the way. We're gonna have to move that at some point as well. Might as well take this back over here next to where we're washing everything. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll put it back over here. It's good. Good, we'll put it back here. Beautiful. Huge excavator. I expect a huge fuel tank. I mean, that's fair, yeah. A fair point. All right, we need 4% more here. So let's flip this bad boy on. Is that thing still in position? Or does it need to be moved? Turn our water on. We'll get that running. We got some pay dirt that can come into the plant. Is that still? Oh no! Look how far off that is now. I think that's it right there. Okay. Got some pay dirt running through it. We're going to have to move this guy around a little bit now, which we can back up quite a bit here too. So that's good. Let's see. Get that out. Let's go to driving mode. Go to a different camera view. What's the raise and lower? I don't remember. Show controls. Raise and lower belt. Lower belt down. Raise it a bit. All right, and then we're gonna go back to driving mode. Oh, I'm hitting something. Hang on. What am I hitting back there? There's like a tiny dirt clod. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing I hate about this game is like tracked equipment should be able to drive over like little small tiny things. I'm gonna get way out here just to go around that little bitty tiny little edge there. There we go. I think we're still hitting it. Oh, there's one little tiny dirt clod right there we're running over. Come on now. That's silly. Okay, beautiful. Turn that off. Turn that on. Perfect. All right. One. There we go. Let's see how much more that's put in here now. We don't need much. The fuel went empty in the last machine I was in? Seriously? Couldn't have been. Oh, when I turned it off, it did. Yeah, you're right. No, it did. When I turned it off. Yeah, once you, if you're in third person in a machine, you turn it off, the fuel will go down to empty. Because it's not on, so it won't register. Come on. Alright, controller should be charged enough to get through the rest of the stream now. Let's, get my camera back where I want it here. Something like that. Got 4% more we gotta put in here. I don't want to dig too much more from the sides here. Maybe I'll just start digging down a little more, I guess. Still got some on the sides of us here we can clear out. Like right here, we can definitely clear some of this out. Better get off this island before something bad happens. Oh, I'll plan on it. Yeah, we're gonna be moving back here in a minute. We get the Frankenstein isn't extended at all, so we can either drop this conveyor, move up, and just go straight into the Frankenstein for a little while, Or we can move everything back and get this little island deal we're sitting on right now, too. Famous last words, I know, right? No, we're fine. We're fine. right before disaster. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. No problems. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is we're going to fall off in there and have to spend 10 minutes driving it back over here. That's usually the way it goes. Right before he has to reset the machine. Every time, yeah, it always feels that way. I think it'll work like that. Boom, yes. Yeah, every time. You guys know me too well. You guys know me all too well. Sorry, I'm back. A local BP. Got a taco salad. Nice. That sounds good. Today's special with 2-liter cherry RC for $5.99. $5.99. That's crazy. Taco salad, a 2-liter cherry RC for $5.99. That's really good. So we've got a little Mexican place in town. It's a taco shop, and they do a bit more than just tacos, but it's just a little taco shop. But they have weekly specials, right? Like daily specials every week, and sometimes they'll have like 3 soft tacos for like $5. It's like, man, that's crazy. Beef quesadilla, ground beef quesadilla for like $4.99. Now keep in mind, the ground beef quesadilla is done in like a burrito wrap. So this thing is massive, but it's really, really good. And for that money, it's hard to beat. How much more do you think, guys? We were at 96% a while ago. Did we get this to like 50 and then go check it? If we can. I've honestly reached down as far as I can reach right there. That's it. And that's as far that way as I'm going to. I'd guess take a look now. I guess we probably should, yeah. Go take a peek, see where we're at. Definitely gonna have to move though, because we are getting slim on real estate right there. We are at 98. We still have dirt falling. Let's let that run through and let's see where we're at. If we're at 99, we'll go put like 4 more buckets in it. It'll be close, isn't it? Oh, by the way, you guys have until tomorrow to get your gold guesses in. If you're not part of Discord, you want to try to win yourself like a $10 Steam gift card. Hop in Discord, gold guessing. It's right at the top, right under the welcome message. Put it in there. You have to be active in Discord because I'll tag you. You have to be a part of the Discord to get to win. So you can't just hop in and then leave the Discord after you guess. I'm not going to come hunt you down. We'll do the clean out tomorrow, so somebody will know tomorrow if they're winning. For how massive this plant is, I think 2% would make a difference. Oh, I agree. Yeah, it looks like some of the bottom half of the mats, like some of these mats aren't, they're at 98%, some of them are at 99. That's weird though, because of the way they're laid out. Like you would think this one would be the one at 98, but I guess not. We still got dirt going, so as long as there's dirt coming off that conveyor right there, we're gonna stand here, because I don't want to put too much in there. What's up, Kelsey? How's it going? We're gonna be on Twitch. I'm on Twitch now. Ethan? Yeah, so my farm sim stuff and my main channel YouTube stuff, I'm streaming both of them to Twitch now. Twitch is a good catch-all for variety stuff. And then PixelDeuce, FarmerDeuce just has the farm sim stuff on it. But yeah, Ethan, I'll be live in a bit. Probably around 4:30, a little after maybe. Probably closer to 4:30 Eastern time, because I wanna try to get a bunch done on the single player today too. We're gonna be close. I'm gonna let all the mats fill up though. How they did the 1% difference there. I'm gonna let them all fill up. So some of them may hit 100. We're gonna let it keep going until they're all full though. All right, that's all the dirt. Let's go put 4 more buckets in. Yeah, so far there's only 3 guesses, so you guys got a pretty good chance. Remember, it's closest without going over. So I don't know if everybody heard that earlier, but if you want to change it, delete it, make a new one right now. This is your only opportunity. Closest without going over. That may not have been perfectly clear earlier, so you still got time. You can still change it right now. Delete your message, put in a new one if you want to change it. If it's edited, I'm going to ignore it. Sticking with my guess. Okay. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this, and I'm on easy mode, so I don't know what that means. So it likely could be a very, very high number. It could be 100 ounces. I don't know, because I've never cleaned one of these out. That's the one reason I wanted to do it right now, right away, and see, because I don't know what it's going to be. Also, we're not drill testing the ground, so the ground's going to vary anyway, so we could keep doing these, and people would have a better idea of where we're getting, but nobody's going to know for sure because the ground's going to change too. So, because we're not testing anything, we're just going with it. Good thing rain doesn't affect yield on this game. No kidding, it rains all the time in the spring here. I don't know that this is going to fill it up, but 4 more buckets, we'll see. I don't think 4 buckets is 1%. I'm just going to be honest. I think it's more like 15 buckets is 1% of this. I'm just going a little bit at a time because I don't want to overfill it and lose pay dirt. Still going, yeah. Still going. Twitch sits there and buffers for you, so gotcha, I got you, yeah. No, if you want to watch on the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel, you do, Ethan, yeah, you do watch on there. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, YouTube is, Twitch is, if we don't have encoding, which we do have encoding settings on Twitch for this stream, Ethan, so if you did want to watch on Twitch, you could click the little cog wheel and then tell it quality and choose what quality you want to watch at. That helps. You can lower it down that way, where YouTube will auto set it. Twitch, you can set it manually if you want. We're at 100 on a lot of these. Well, we're out of dirt again. All right, so I need probably 2 or 3 more buckets. We'll go 2 buckets and see. Actually, we'll go ahead and do 3 and see, because we're close. We're bad close right there. I don't want to overfill, but I don't want 99% either. I want 100% on all of them. I want 100% on everything. Can I climb up this yet? I was able to climb up that before. I don't know why I can't now. I think it's because it's sitting on a hill, maybe. Weird. Careful. Oh, almost fell off. All right, let's do like 3 more buckets. We'll get them from this side this time. I'd rather 1 or 2 buckets be over then be 99%. I don't really have a whole lot more room to get them from at all. See if we can grab one from in front of us here. All right, so there's bucket number 1. Can I grab any more of this? Oh, I can't. Yeah, good. Okay. That's 2. I mean, that is a lot of dirt, guys. That's moving a lot of ground. 3. If we can get one more from right there, we will. Yeah, that's as far down as I can reach, though. 4. That right there's probably got us sitting right on the edge, so that'll definitely fill it on up. Alright, let's turn her off right there. We'll get ready to go hit the off switch. I'm pretty sure by the time I get over there, it's going to be full. Nothing says it like 1,200 yards. Is that what that is? You think? Not 100% on everything yet. Still got 1 or 2 mats here that are 99. 1 mat left at 99. Come on, 2 mats left at 99. Come on, fill up, guys. There's all right, 1 left. Come on, I'm losing gold. There we go. All right, we are completely full. Shut it off. Cut it down. Beautiful. 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 There we go. Okay, everything is shut down. Now, gonna be the fun part. Clean out. Not doing it today, though. Let's go buy the Nugginator and get it over here. It doesn't like this hill. We'll go buy the Nugginator. Maybe a couple more buckets. Something like that. And then we'll do a clean out tomorrow. You guys have till tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes into the stream, we'll do the last check. And if nobody else has guessed, we'll do the clean out. So you got about 24 hours to get your guess in. And again, jump in Discord. If you're on Twitch, !Discord will get you there. If you're on YouTube, you want to give a gold guess or a shot at a $10 Steam gift card, you're more than welcome to. Closest without going over. Join the Discord. It's right under the welcome channel. You'll see it there. At equipment store, trailers. What did I say we're coming to get? The Nugginator? No, we need accessories. Accessories. We do need buckets, I guess, so we can get those. Also, what did these do? Big transport crate. Got 7 slots. Is that for buckets, maybe? Let's do one of these. Where's the buckets at? Did I miss them again? Yeah, right up here at the top. Let's get 5 more buckets, I guess. And then trailers. It sits over by the trailers, but it's not considered a trailer, right? Probably not. Parts. Oh, you know what we do need, though? We need the magnetite trailer. Yeah, and then parts, maybe? It's not under parts, surely. Under equipment. It's got to be under equipment. I just looked right past it, probably. Yeah, the Nugginator. There it is. Do I need anything else? I think that's it, right? The Nugginator, we got the wash table, we got the magnetite separator, Nugginator. We got buckets. I think that's it. We got the magnetite trailer, the Nugginator, buckets. I think it's $26,000 to have it delivered. Stuff is so much more expensive. Yikes. It's $20,000 at the store. It's $26,000 a year. Eesh. Big transport crate. All right, order. Yeah, we got $33,000 left. That's not too bad. Do you need extra mats? We don't. We can just replace the ones we've got since we're doing the clean out all at one time. I don't need the magnetite trailer right now. I need this trailer. Everything's full for a while on fuel, so we should be good on it. You say 5, you buy 6. Well, you know. You know how I am. I just do things. I don't really pay attention. Y'all should know this by now. All right, how does this thing work now? How does this work? Like, how's this supposed to help me out? This seems like it's worse. This is just making things worse. How's this transport crate supposed to be better? Like, look at it. Everything's moving around. Like, oh, because you can pick the whole thing up. I got you. Okay. So you can move more than one bucket at a time. Once you get them in there, though, because you just knock them all around if you run into it. I'm just trying to pick the other bucket up, man. There we go. Okay, I think that should be it. You hate the crates? I mean, it's a good idea. Like, once they go in the crate, it should lock them like stuff you drop in the trailer or the truck, right? Like, that seems more plausible. Or they should have like a dedicated spot, like the gas pump, right? You can only put the gas nozzle in the gas tank. Like, you hit E to confirm. It should do that. Like, the way it's set up, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to work out. All right. Got the Nugginator over here now. I do want to take one of these mats just to see if it's going to go in here or not. Like, this might be the make or break point here. Can I get to this? Yeah, I can get to that side. All right, let's take this out. Put it there. The water out. Forgot where it goes. Goes there. Okay. Let's take this. I'm not gonna clean anything yet. I'm just gonna take the grate. We're gonna set it right there for now. Wait, are we supposed to have stuff in up top, guys? Am I missing mats? Did we miss a ton of gold? Because that looks like it takes regular mats and regular grates. All across right there. It's 16 mats only. So nothing goes up here? That worried me for a second. Oh, look at the gold. You can see the gold in the mat. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Ah, it does go in there. Okay, good. All right. It does go in there. That's nice to know. Okay, I was just wondering. I was like, I feel like I've missed something here, but no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oof. Oh, we can put them in here. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. It still only holds 6, right? Right, okay. 7? No, 6. All right, there we go. We are set up for tomorrow. That is pretty much going to do it for today, though. I appreciate you guys. If you want to get your gold guesses in, Discord, right under the welcome message. Drop your gold guess in there. I'm going to give away a $10 Steam gift card or something close to that anyway. It may be a day or two. It won't be right away. I got to go. You can't do it on Steam. You have to be friends with somebody for so long before you can gift stuff now. So I'm going to go pick up an actual gift card and I'll just shoot you the code and you can put it in. So it'll be a day or two before you get it. But I'll get it to you. I've done lots of giveaways. Never cheated anybody out of $10. I'm not going to now. So if you want to get your guesses in, Discord, right under the welcome message. There's gold guessing. Put it in there. If it's edited, I'm not going to count it. You got till about 15 minutes into the stream to get your guess in. I'll make last closing announcements on it. guess in ounces. Closest without going over, the plant is 100% full, and it's the orange beast. So there you go. We're going to be using the Nugator and the magnetite separator, and then the wavetable. We're going to run it through everything and make sure that we do this as good as possible here. So if you want to join me tomorrow for the actual clean out, come back right around noon Eastern, no, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, right around then. We'll do the clean out tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. I'll be over on the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel and back on Twitch here in about an hour if you want to come hang out for that. I'm going to take a short break and go get ready for all that stuff. I'll be playing single player on the Hutan, on the Asian map, Hutan Pantai Asian map, working on some more contracts. We're trying to make us some more money so we can get some rice going on our own farm on there. So if you want to come hang out for that, you can. If you want to play on our multiplayer farm sim, we have one of those up too. All the information should be below. If you're on YouTube, Discord, just go to Discord, give yourself the farm sim roll, scroll down, you'll see it. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.